What is wrong with the school bus? Man, do I have something exciting for this episode. So, we have been working a lot off camera and getting everything up and going. Hold on, let me check. My gas is low. My gas is low. Let me put that in here before I forget about it. Let's hop in old red truck and head over to the sugar shack. I've got something special to show you guys. So, back this thing up. So, oh, come on, dude. No. Not in the very beginning of the video, dude. Don't do this to me. All right, we got out. All right, we're gonna get out. Okay, good deal. I was about to say, dang, dude, that's the beginning of the episode. So, we haven't done anything to the sugar shack, but, man, we grew some trees. I mean, we planted like over 60 trees, I'm pretty sure. And we're out of maple, as always. We got some more firewood right here. But we've got 3 barrels. 3 full barrels ready to go. So, we're going to take these down to the maple farm or maple shack area. But before we do that, we're also going to grab the little side rails from our cousin, which we haven't spoken to him the whole time we've been doing this. So, that's kind of a bummer. I just realized that. I haven't built my relationships up with him yet. So I've got to work on that as well. But that's no big deal. We're not in a huge rush to get the garage because we don't have any source of income right now. So it's not going to do us any good. All right. So we got the bed stakes or whatever it's called. I think we just put them up here. Did grab some nuts and bolts. Wrong bolt size. That is absolutely tragic. That's okay. It looks like we need some maple syrup anyways, so we can just run back to the house. It's not a big deal. All right, we got the side rails installed on basically the old farm truck at this point, and conveniently, we have a car here that we don't use. So we had 6 bolts in the shed to start out with, but we were 2 bolts short, so we just took basically the hub bolts off the front of the Beamer to use on here, because right now I'd honestly prefer this. Man, I really hope these barrels stay in the truck good like this. Let's turn on this radio. Yeah, boy, I tell you what, if I'd have known about these a long time ago, it made my life so much easier. Why is the school bus wrecked? Why is the school bus wrecked? Can we help him? I've never seen that before. Can we help the school bus? Come on, dude. I'm gonna help you. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Can I connect to it? I can't connect to it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at you. Where are you going, dude? Yo, I might have to go home. I think we're gonna take a visit out here tonight too. I think it's time to go visit the bar and see what they got going on. They're not closed already, are they? They are closed. Why are they closed? Oh my goodness, I missed it by just a little bit. Well, that's okay. We can just sit these right here, just like this. So can't pick them up until the next day anyways. But that puts us 1 day behind on everything. All right, no big deal. We need to get on down to the gas station to pick up a little bit of gas in our gas jug. And I ain't seen Jaquez and Norman in a minute. I haven't been speaking to them either. Man, I tell you what, I really enjoy the fact that I have to get gas on this game. I don't know why it's so satisfying, but it's really satisfying. I just like having to get gas. I don't know why. But I did have an idea for the truck, man. Usually I fix this thing on up and make her look real nice and pretty, and I removed the dents and the rust on it. But I'm going to see what happens if you spray paint over the rust and the dents, because I like the old school look, but I don't like the color combinations. What's going on, Jaquez and Norman? How are you guys doing? I see you still staying beautiful, right? Still staying beautiful. All right, let's see. We need probably 1 white. 1 white will be enough. Let's go back here and man, I wish they'd bring the Integras into this game, man. Look at this. The car is already here. Anyways, let's get the color I want. I'm thinking I want like a burnt orange. I don't think this is the orange that I'm intending on here. Huh. Well, when I said paint the truck, I didn't know I was going to paint it right here. I didn't know that was going to paint the entire truck. I guess we might as well go ahead and finish it at this point, right? I think I wanted a little bit of a darker orange, though. Did that darken it up some? Yeah, I like this orange. I think this is the orange I was looking for. See how much darker that is than that? That was some bright orange. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. I probably should have went with like a cream stripe though. Cream stripe would have been where it was at. Man, I tell you, I'm curious to see what we're about to get to do here. I'm curious. Can we drink some of the maple wine? Where do we park at here? Can we pull in beside it right here, probably? Like that right there, maybe. Look at that. That truck looks good, man. I like that. I like that a lot. And here we go. First look at the maple bar. Is my name Jason? Why she at me like that? Yeah, it's fun when I come around. What's up, Norman? Dude, you can get 2 friendship levels with Norman today now. Holy crap. 3 if you have the maple syrup thing. Can I do this? Oh, we'll put $100 in. Oh, no. Should we put in 300? No, let's do 400. No, 500. Let's do 500. This is where I go crazy. Should we do 500 and let's do bet a 100? Hold on, let's do a minimum bet 100. Oh gosh. Oh god. Well, guys, I lost all of my money. I have no self-control and I lost all of my money. Oh my god. I don't know. Why am I so it took so long to hit 100. Why am I so stupid? Carol, why would you let me do this? All right, Carol, have a good night. We'll see you next time. Hopefully I won't spend all my money next go around. All right, guys, we got us about $600 off of that maple syrup that we sold. We're just going to buy everything they have for producing syrup in here because I don't know how many of these I need. I know I've got a lot of trees, though. But we'll hook up as many trees per day as we can. Look how good this truck looks going down the road, man. Like, I'm very satisfied. I love the way this orange looks. I don't know about anybody else, but I absolutely love the orange. Is that one of the street? Oh, I thought that was one of the street racers. Look, I can sling the truck and nothing goes anywhere. Oh, there went my barrel. All right, it's Wednesday, 10 o'clock in the morning. We got this monstrosity hooked up here. I did not grow the trees as straight as I thought I did. I was thinking I was putting them in a straight line, but this is, I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, let's see how many we got hooked up. We have 58. 58 trees. Not too bad, not too good, kind of all right, just like it says. But like I said, as soon as we get done and we can prune these, we are going to expand again on that set of trees. Dude, my goal is I want like 400 or 500 trees. Like, I want to have like this whole area full of maple trees. I'm going to try to plant the trees a little bit better next time. Hopefully they won't be so strung all over the place. Let's grab one of these, throw this in there. I've got to get that right there upgraded though. This and electricity is like one of my main concerns. Because when I get this going, I can make some serious cash. Roger will be back in town on the weekend. We can pick up some car parts. We can start doing some modifications to the car. We'll pull it up over on the concrete slab and start doing some work to it. If you've stuck around this long, let me know in the comment section what kind of color you'd want to see on it. I was thinking with going like a black route with it, but we'll do whatever you guys want to do. We'll try something out. We'll try something new. But anyways, catch us back on the next one, guys. See you later.